Hi there, welcome to my bed. I'm just kidding. Welcome back to my channel, and also welcome to, oh my gosh, welcome to me falling to the ground. Welcome to iPhone quality, messy background, just, you know how it is. I'm getting ready for New Year's, so I didn't feel like getting my whole camera out, but today we are going to be doing a pick a card for your January of 2021. So like any blessings, any energies that I see coming in. Oh my gosh, by the way, do you guys like my bag? I saw this on TikTok. I thought it was so cute, so I had to get it. Sis has really been treating herself. But anyways, this video is not about me. It's about you and your January of 2021. So let's get into these cards. You know what to do before I show the cards. Pick with your intuition, try the hand hover method, whichever pile is drawing you in the most. You'll know if you're doing the hand method which pile is yours because you'll have like a warm kind of feeling or a magnetic type of pull. So yeah, that was just a little advice if you don't know how to like pick the right pile. But anyways, let's get into these cards. Alright guys, so we have a lot of piles to choose from for the month. So this is going to be pile 1, pile 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So yeah, I'll give you guys a second to choose which pile is calling to you. Hey pile 1, this is going to be your reading. You had the blue lace agate, or agate? I think it's agate, so yeah, blue lace agate. Oops, sorry. So let's get into these cards real quick. Alright guys, here is your spread. So there is a lot going on here. I need to take a second just to kind of figure out what the vibes are here. So if we look at these cards, we have prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus, communication is key, new moon in Gemini, and a new start is coming, new moon. So these are all new moon cards. So that brings a lot of newness, kind of a clean slate type of energy. We also have no need to worry, listen to your intuition, and unlikely. So I feel right off the bat that I think you're worrying about something, but whatever this thing is that you're worrying about, it's actually very unlikely that it's going to happen. You're actually doing really well and things are going really, really well for you. You are just putting a lot of emphasis on something that you don't even know is going to happen. I'm sensing some paranoia here for some reason. I believe the blue lace agate can help heal this. Actually, if you want to get yourself one, it's very good for calming anxiety and like easing anxiety and even depression. So I would check this stone out. I'm going to keep it out here. But yeah, so we have the 2 of Swords over here, if you could see, 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords, Mother of Cups, and the Moon. So with the moon really came out to me because I'm like, okay, so there's something that you feel like you are not seeing, or you feel like you're not seeing a situation clearly, you're not seeing something clearly, and that's probably what's bringing in this kind of anxiety for you. But in terms of January, so like I feel like in January you're going to be realizing that a new start is coming for you and you don't need to worry about it. That you are divinely guided and protected by your angels. You don't need to worry about this new beginning. This new beginning is going to be really good for you. It's going to bring you a lot of good. It's not going to bring you the stuff that you're worried about, you know? There's a decision that you kind of have to make in January. It's going to be, I feel like it's going to be about money or finances, something like that. There's a decision that you have to make in terms of work, I feel like, and you are kind of waiting until you know how to make the right move, because I feel like right now you're kind of going inwards and just internalizing everything that you feel has been happening. I feel like whatever is happening, okay, so I'm gonna get straight to the point, honestly. I feel like this is something to do with a job. I think wherever you work is not fulfilling you, or there's something going on at the workplace that is just not your vibe and you just need to leave this place. And that's where the paranoia and fear is coming from, because you're like, well, if I leave, like, how am I going to make money? How is this going to happen? Or there could be even an offer coming to you, or an offer that has come to you, and you're just like, should I take this offer in terms of work? Should I take it, or should I stay with what I've always known? Maybe you've built up a rapport at work. Maybe you've like worked there for a really long time, so you're just like, I mean, it would be hard for me to leave. I don't know if I'm ready for something new like this. I feel like you're a very grounded person. You're a very steady and stable person. So something new coming into the picture is kind of scary for you. But in January, I feel like you're going to start opening up to this idea and warming up to the idea of, hey, maybe my life is actually supposed to go somewhere different. Like maybe I'm supposed to embrace this new beginning. And then with the Mother of Cups, I don't know, I feel like there could be some woman in your life, possibly a water sign woman, who's helping you along the way, who she's kind of a magical figure or being in your life. She's someone who really helps you see not just the practical, but the magical and the hope. I feel like she's a very hopeful figure in your life. If not, this could be you seeing the hope in your life and the magic for once, instead of just the work and work and work and the mundane. I feel like there is such a clean slate coming to you this January. Like, it's going to be so perfect. And I'm also hearing that if something bad happens, if you feel like things are not working out, trust me when I'm saying this, that is a blessing in disguise, because it's bringing you to where you need to be, to where you truly belong. So just trust everything that's happening is for a reason, and your angels are protecting you. They are guiding you. Everything that happens, even if it seems like your world is crumbling down, it's really not. You're just seeing it that way. You need to realize that the way that you have always seen things happening is not always the truth, because we are only human and we only see things through the human eye. And your angels, the spirit guides, like the universe, they see things as a whole, so they know exactly where you're meant to go. And you just kind of have to trust your path. Right now, I feel like you're not trying to make a move, but this January you are going to be considering a lot. There's going to be a lot of consideration, and you're going to be opening up to this new path for you. You're going to be opening up to this new beginning, and you're going to start seeing the magic more in your life, repeating numbers, the synchronicities, all that stuff. You're going to be opening up so much, like waking up to the new. So I'm really looking forward for that for you guys, group number 1. Try to ease your anxiety. Definitely get yourself this blue lace agate. This really helps with that. And yeah, I don't know, let's see what else I'm seeing for you. I'm actually also seeing a lot of abundance coming for you, group number 1, as well. Like, I feel like you've put in a lot of hard work, and the universe is going to reward that for you. It's just that you kind of have to make a move eventually. And this thing that's happening for you, it's like your 2021 is going to be so different than 2020 was, and in the best way possible. So there's no need to fear, no need to worry. Listen to your intuition, like this card says. Listen to your angels. Your angels are guiding you along the way, and you are going to have a really great 2021. I feel it for you. I feel a lot of new things coming in. Like, look at all the new moon cards. Like, that is crazy. It's like a complete clean slate, but obviously you're also going to be gifted rewards with the 10 of Pentacles I'm seeing, and the 8 of Pentacles. I'm like, definitely you're going to be rewarded for all your hard work, but there is a need for you to realize that newness is necessary, that you need to accept and understand when change just needs to be made. Change needs to be made, and it's going to happen for you, and it's going to bring nothing but good for you, group number 1. So I'm really excited for you guys. I hope you have a great and happy 2021, and obviously a great month of January. So thank you so much for coming to this reading. Make sure you like this video and leave a comment if you want to. It really, really helps me. I appreciate you so much. And also remember to subscribe, because I'm giving away 3 free 15-minute readings to my lucky subscribers. So thank you so much, and I'm going to move on to group number 2. Hello, group number 2. Welcome to your reading. This is, I believe, a red jasper. I could be wrong. If you know, please comment below what stone this is. I think it's red jasper, though. Could be wrong, but yes, that is your stone. So let's get into this pile. All right, group number 2. So there's quite a bit happening for you guys as well. So let's look at these oracle cards first. So we have within the next few months, there's something better, and ask your angels. And we also have your dreams need a practical plan, a new romantic cycle begins, and show the world the real you. And then up here, up here we have the Eight of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, the Empress, the Seven of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Three of Wands. So yeah, it's a lot of energy. Right off the bat, I'm getting a lot of, it's like hot and cold energy, like really good, and then some stuff is like not really bad, but some stuff is like not the best, you know? So I definitely feel like this January, you're going to be walking away from something, or you already have walked away from something. I believe that whatever you walked away from is going to allow further growth in your life. So if you walked away from, like, I don't know, a relationship, or just like a person, a place, like maybe a job, something like that, it's going to allow for a lot of expansion and growth in the future with the Empress card. I do see that whatever was going on, I honestly feel like this could be like a friend group or something like that, maybe. I feel like there was a lot of sneaky stuff and trickery going on in this situation, and your intuition was just really catching on to that. And I feel like you're looking to the future for just brighter things, and I just feel like whatever you left behind was very much needed for you to leave behind. I also feel like you could be making new friends and new connections and growing in a way that you never thought that you could. I just feel like it's so weird, because like just in between all these good things is this like is the Seven of Swords, you know what I mean? And like the Eight of Cups, even though the Eight of Cups isn't really that bad, it's really the Seven of Swords that's standing out to me, that I'm like, someone's being sneaky, something happened. But like with the There's Something Better card, I just feel like, yeah, there is something you walked away from. I feel like it was a person. Correct me if I'm wrong, I feel like this could have been 3 people or 2 people, like a group, something like that, and you just felt like some people were keeping things from you and hiding things from you, so you just really like decided to almost, like, I know the Hermit card isn't here, but I'm almost getting that vibe, like you decided to hide away from these people, from this group, and kind of envision your own future on your own. I feel like this group might have been, these might have been people that really supported you for a little while, or like supported you in the past, but currently in the present, I feel like they're not so much doing that anymore. I feel like you could have also left a relationship as well with a new romantic cycle begins. I think whatever's happening in January, you're walking away from something and growing in another direction. Like, I know that sounds funny. I didn't mean to say going in another direction. I meant to say growing. Like, you're growing in another direction, in another way. Like, just, you're changing so much. Your dreams need a practical plan, though. So, like, yeah, I definitely see you envisioning your future, and you really have an idea of what you want to do in January. And these things are really going to form for you, like your ideas, your thoughts, your just whatever is happening. Like, you're seeing your future very colorfully, very, very promising. And that is helping you to leave this situation behind, because you see so much promise in your future. Your dreams need a practical plan, though, so it's also time for you to plan. So definitely in January, I see you planning for 2021, planning your year, planning, the rest of the month, just going day by day and trying to be productive every day. A new romantic cycle begins. I feel like you could be branching out. I'm also getting a specific message. If you were in like a long-term relationship or connection that just wasn't serving you, you are definitely going to be branching out. Like, I'm seeing dating sites, or not sites, but apps. And I just feel like a new romantic cycle begins. Like, doesn't necessarily mean to me that you're going to be in a relationship in January, but it can definitely suggest that your romantic and dating life is going to change. Like, you've moved away from a relationship or connection, and things are going to be changing for you. Show the world the real you. That also tells me that you are growing and expanding in such a unique way. Like I said earlier, like you're changing so much. And with the Empress card, the High Priestess card, and this one, it just is showing me this, like, this person that's inside of you, that you just know who you are and you know who you want to be. And I almost get very feminine energy from this. Even if you're a guy, like, you have very, very powerful emotional energy. That doesn't mean like, oh, you cry all the time or whatever. That just means that you are very deep and profound, and you have like a very attractive, like pretty kind of aura or energy. I don't know why I'm getting that. Like, you're just really pretty, very attractive, mysterious also, but you just know how to grow and connect. You know how to connect to people. And in January, I see you definitely making new connections and just a lot of new beginnings for you, kind of like group 1, but not as much of like a new beginning as them, but like definitely moving in another direction, like shifting your focus for sure. And in terms of just like good things coming to you, I feel like if anything, good, like more than good things coming to you in January, I see the bad stuff leaving, you know, the bad that you have been experiencing that you haven't, you know, really appreciated or needed in your life is leaving in January, and you're learning how to take a step back away from that. Within the next few months, I just feel like you're going to really see a difference. Like, you had to make this choice, and I feel like it's gonna hurt for a little bit, but within the next few months, you're going to realize that this was such a blessing and that this is exactly what needed to happen. Like, you needed to walk away from this. You needed to. It was so necessary for you, because it was messing you up, honestly. Like, I think these people or this situation was just very unhealthy and toxic and like sneaky and weird, and I don't know. So I just feel like this was definitely something that needed to happen, and there's a lot of promising things that are coming to you in January. So yeah, that was your reading group number 2. I hope that brought you some clarity. If it did, make sure to leave a like and a comment if you'd like to. It would help me so much. And also make sure to subscribe, because I am giving away 3 15-minute readings to 3 of my lucky subscribers. So yeah, make sure that you get on that, and thank you so much for watching, and I'm gonna get moving on to group number 3. Hey there, group number 3, welcome to your pile. Your stone is a rose quartz, just so you know. But let's get into these cards. All right, group number 3, I see a lot going on for you as well, just like the other groups, but oh my gosh, I think this is so funny. Why is it saying no twice? All right, let's get into this. So over here we have the Daughter of Swords, Son of Wands, Mother of Pentacles, the World, the Seven of Wands, and the Hermit. So, wow, okay, a lot going on. There's a lot of court cards here, a lot of people showing up. And then over here we have it's time to release negativity, conclusions are within reach, a personal issue reaches resolution, and then we have take action and no. So this is very interesting right now. I'm wondering why there's so many people in your reading. Like, are there a lot of people in your life right now? I don't know. Because right here we have an air sign, we have a fire sign, and we have an earth sign. So do you have any of those people in your life that are, you know, playing a significant role or something like that? There's some kind of ending going on, like things are ending, things are coming to a close, to a conclusion. I don't know. Oh my gosh. All right, so right off the bat, I'm getting this feeling like you have been taking into consideration other people's opinions of you way too much. Like, there's something going on here where you just hide yourself away and you don't allow yourself to really shine in front of these people. I think these people they're significant, but I feel like they're people who kind of almost put you down a little bit. I don't know why I'm getting that for some reason. With it's time to release negativity, I'm just seeing that, yeah, there's some things you have to release. And with the no cards, okay, with both of these that say no, for me, that's just telling me that there's a situation that you really want to happen, or something that you really want to happen, but the universe, your angels are saying no. Like, this is not right for you. It's not the right situation for you for some reason. I don't know. I'm honestly gonna get some clarification because I'm confused by these court cards. All right, we have the Two of Two of Swords for all of the court cards. There's a decision you have to make with each of these people, with all of these people, or maybe they're a group of people. I don't know. I'm getting similar vibes to group number 2, where they left a situation because it just wasn't serving them anymore. So for January, I feel like there's a decision you have to make, maybe with these people or like about these people, and it's gonna bring a certain conclusion into your life. Like, it's gonna put a close to certain things that are going on in your life. And I feel like you're going to be feeling a lot more free, a lot more independent. I'm seeing, because I feel like you were surrounded by all of these people and it was overwhelming you, and these people, they didn't understand your path and where you wanted to go. So there's a conclusion, there's something that's ending with these people, there's a decision that you have to make, and I think the decision is walking away, or just some kind of close is coming to fruition. And with the 7 of Wands, I'm seeing that you are finally lighting your own flame. Like, you see there's 2 flames over here, in the Hermit and in the 7 of Wands. So I'm just seeing like you're lighting your fire, you're lighting your path. And I'm hearing also, honestly, group 3, that things are going to be lonely for you a little bit in January, but that's okay, because we all sometimes have to walk that lonely path because we're transcending and going into another phase of our lives. You're going into another phase of your life in January, group 3, and it's going to feel a little lonely, but at the end of the day, I think you're really going to be happy because you're not going to have these other people in your ear. With the Take Action card, yeah, I feel like these people were taking action for you for a long time, and you're needing to do it for yourself now. It's time to release negativity. It's time to release the negative, the things in your life that are not serving you anymore. And conclusions are within reach. Exactly. The conclusions are actually within you, and they've always been within you. And with the personal issue reaches a resolution, yeah, I'm definitely seeing an ending. Like, you're going to resolve things with these people. I don't see like that you might necessarily be cutting these people off, but I feel like you are going to personally reach a resolution with each of them, or all of them at once. I don't know. I feel like you guys are going to understand each other. And just, yeah, there's just this decision. There's just this decision that needs to be made in terms of these people. And, I don't know, man. I feel like you're finally you're finally finding your own power, you know? And I think you're just going to have a resolution with these people and make that decision about them, and it's going to usher in a brand new chapter of your life, group number 3. And I feel like you're going to feel so much more free. As lonely as it is, it's better to have your wings be free and light and not so heavy, carrying the burdens of other people all the time, you know what I'm saying? So even though it may seem lonely, this was totally the right decision to make. And the universe, your angels are telling you to take action. Do not be inactive. Do not just let things happen. Stand up for yourself. You deserve it. After this, you're going to be like the Hermit. You're like the turtle here. You're going to have a hard shell, but it's to protect you. And you're going to learn so much about yourself after this, because you don't have the influence of others constantly in your ear, you know? Like, I feel like you're a very soft and sensitive person, someone who really, you know, values the opinions and words of others, and you really take these things to heart. But in January, I feel you're going to be so sick of it that you're going to finally have this situation come to a close. You're finally going to say no. Put your foot down. No. All these people asking you for things, like, no, I can't do it. Like, it's time for me now. 2021 is my year. It's a year for me to focus on myself. So that's kind of the energy that I'm feeling for you guys, group number 3. And yeah, just remember to love and appreciate yourself. Like the rose quartz here, this brings in energies of love and appreciation. So just make sure that you're loving yourself, because honestly, the only person's approval that you will ever need is yours. Ever, because you're the only person that really stays with you. You're the person that drags you out of the mud when you're feeling down. You're the person that does that. You're the strong one. You're the one who's there for you. You're the most loyal to yourself. So make sure that you're appreciating yourself this January. I know it might feel lonely, but just know I'm always here if you ever need a reading, or, you know, just know that the best possible things are going to be coming into your life. It's going to be such better energy that comes into your life after you make this decision. So that was your reading, group number 3. I hope it brought you some clarity. Please make sure to comment or like this video if you did. And don't forget to subscribe, because 3 of my subscribers are going to be winning 15-minute readings from me. So make sure that you enter into that giveaway and give yourself a little chance to win a free reading. I really appreciate you watching my video, and I'm going to move on to group number 4. Alright, hey group number 3, welcome to your reading. So a lot going on here. I'm going to say first off, one of the first things that I noticed here is that I feel like there is a strong male energy just present in your life. But okay, anyways, we're going to get into that. So let's start off with these cards. We have in the near future, let go and wait. Sorry, I don't know if you can see that. Wait. And then we also have nothing will come of the situation, surrender to the divine, and a win-win outcome is in the forecast. We also have the 7 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, the Tower, the Hierophant, the Emperor, and the Son of Swords. So what I'm seeing for you is that you've worked really hard for something in 2020. You've worked really hard for something, and I'm not gonna lie, I think it's a relationship. I think it's a connection. I think you've worked really hard in terms of a certain connection in your life, and you, I feel like, have been the only one to put in the energy. I feel like this person did not reciprocate your energy, and they didn't appreciate you. And now you have held on to this person so tightly that the universe has had to come in. And in January, there's going to be a Tower moment. In January, there's going to be something that happens with this person where you realize that they're not meant for you, that they're not meant to be in your life. That could happen this month, or it already has happened. So I feel like this is a connection. If it's not a love connection, it's another connection, a connection with a friend, a connection with a family member, something like that. A connection with a person where you are putting in a lot of work and putting in a lot of effort to make this work out, because you care deeply about this person. You want there to be a connection between you guys. You care for them. You don't want to lose them in your life. But I feel that the universe has decided to kind of come in, swoop in, and take some action in terms of this, because you cannot, do not water a dying flower type of energy. Don't put your energy into something that it's not giving it back. That's not how energy works, and it just ends up draining you, and then you put all this effort into something and it doesn't even give back. So what's the point? You're just draining yourself. You're constantly draining yourself. But I will say that something really good is going to come after this. I know it's going to feel crazy, or it feels like your world's falling apart, or just things are so different now. How are you going to move on? Things are so different. I don't like change, it's kind of what I'm seeing. But I do see someone really good entering your life right after this happens, with the Hierophant, the Emperor, and the Son of Swords. This can be an air sign person. So Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, someone that is very knowledgeable and spiritual. With the Hierophant, this is someone who is very in tune with themselves and in touch with spirituality. With the Emperor card, this is someone very strong, with a strong backbone, with somebody who knows what they want, and someone who goes out and gets it, and someone who is just very strong within themselves, and they know who they are. And this person knows that they want you in their life. That's why the Son of Swords is over here, and you see how he's just swooping in so fast. That's how I see this person coming into your life. Because that's what I'm seeing. In the near future, you're gonna have to let go, but wait, because something really good is coming. And that's why we have nothing will come of this situation, surrender to the divine, but a win-win outcome is in the forecast. I know it seems weird, I know it seems contradictory, but it's not. It just means that yes, something's going to be taken from you, but at the same time, something is going to be given to you, and it's going to be so much better than what was taken. You were putting so much work into this thing, and with the 4 of Pentacles over here, you were just holding on to it so tightly. You did not want to let this thing go. You believed in this person. You believed in whatever it was, a project, anything. you believed in it and you held onto it and you were like, this idea is going to work, I'm manifesting this, I am. But the universe is like, no, my dude, we're doing something different, okay? This is not what you need. I know this is weird, I know this is different for you, but this is what you need, believe me. This person's going to guide you, this person's going to make you, like, I'm hearing almost that they're going to open your eyes to a type of person you never knew existed. This is somebody who, they go after what they want and they're honest and they cut through BS. You've never had this kind of connection in your life before. You haven't ever experienced somebody like this before, so it's like a breath of fresh air. Like, honestly, I'm feeling Aquarian energy for you. But yeah, it's like somebody that's like so quick. They could also be an Aries, okay? There's someone just so like, not impulsive, but like they see something they want and they get it. They just go get it. There's no hesitation. There's no fear. There's no like, oh, what if they don't like me? What if I'm not accepted? They don't care if you accept them or not. They're just authentically themselves, and I feel like you have never experienced that before, so it's just like a breath of fresh air for you. And this is going to happen literally right after this thing is taken away from you. So even if you feel like, man, what the hell, like nothing's making sense, I don't know why I work so hard for nothing, surrender to the divine, because things are coming for you. Just surrender to the divine and wait, because a win-win outcome is in the forecast. You're going to win. You're going to be okay. You're actually going to be more than okay. Things are going to make sense, but you just have to wait and have faith. I do see a lot of good coming for you in January, but that being said, you will be a little confused at first, and that's okay, because, man, when does that, like, you know, when the universe wants to take you on some twists and turns and, like, take you to your purpose and, like, all that shit, it's never straightforward, it's never easy, and it's never, like, stress-free, you know. There's always just those little trials that you got to go through to get closer to yourself, to learn more about yourself. So yeah, group number 4, I know that was a pretty straightforward reading, but that's what I'm seeing for you, and I hope that brought you clarity. I hope that helped in any kind of way. If you liked this reading, please give me a like and comment on this video. Also, don't forget to subscribe, because I am giving away 3 15-minute readings to 3 of my subscribers, so make sure you enter in that giveaway and, you know, give yourself a chance to get a free reading. But yeah, other than that, thank you so much for watching my video. I appreciate it so much, and I'm going to move on to group number 5. Alright, hi group number 4, welcome to your pile. Your stone here is a little citrine, so let's see if that is relevant to the reading. Sometimes the stone's meanings kind of ring true to the readings and the energies. So let's see what we have here. Alright, so this is your spread. I'm seeing a lot going on, and the first thing I want to address are these 10s here, which we have the we have the 9 of Swords and the 10 of Swords over here. So I want to address that real quick. I feel like you guys, you're definitely feeling some overbearing anxieties and kind of just feeling like you've hit like this rock bottom. I just feel very heavy energy for you. I feel like, honestly, group number 4, you have been allowing yourself to be a part of some kind of drama or something that's just very not beneficial and not productive with your time. And in January, I see that you're really going to be sick of this energy. With the 9 of Wands here in the beginning, I'm just seeing like you're on this last stretch, and I feel like karma is about to play out for you, because we have the Justice card. So I feel like you have been going through a certain situation where it's like it's really tumultuous, I'm kind of hearing, or it's a situation that you feel like it's bringing you down, it's causing you so much anxiety, sadness, pain, and all this stuff. But I feel like I want you guys to answer this question to yourselves as honestly as you can. Are you guys feeding into the drama at all? Because if you are feeding into the drama, that karma is going to come back and it's going to hit you right in the butt again with the Justice card, because karma is here and karma is at play. I feel like whatever's been happening has made you bitter with the Mother of Swords here. I just see like you're observing all this stuff and it's making you bitter, and you kind of, yeah, it's like you're letting it come at you and you're letting it turn you into kind of a negative, not a negative person, you're not a negative person. It's just you're letting it kind of impact you in such a negative way when it really, really shouldn't. You know, maybe take a step back from this situation and try to observe it from another point of view. Maybe that's why the Mother of Swords is here, so that you can observe it from a farther point of view, from a farther angle, because as you can see, there's an owl in this card, and owls, you know, they are very mysterious, and you will likely hear them, but you will not see them, but they will be there, they will be watching. So that's kind of like the approach that I feel like you might want to take with this situation. Regardless, I feel like you are not the root cause of this turmoil. I feel like there's something else going on. It's a situation, something with other people, something like that. With the Two of Swords, this is kind of a message for me that's telling me that you need to move away. You need to move away from this situation, and you might even need to move, like physically move away from whatever's happening. If this is like family drama or like friend drama or something like that, there's a need for you to move away from it. You've grown out of this situation that is causing you all this like anxiety and stuff, and you just feel like you're sick of it, and there's much needed change for this situation. But I also feel like there is much needed optimism here, because regardless of what's happened in the past, regardless of that stuff, you can always move past it and change and bloom into this butterfly and fly away and have a new beginning. You guys need to realize that there's so much potential for you to have happiness in your life, and that's why I feel like the citrine is here to kind of help with maybe feelings of anxiety and depression, and also just to remind you to look on the brighter side, look and try to be happy and thankful for the blessings, because honestly, seeing the truth about a situation is a blessing. And that's why we have opportunity, yes, and be assertive. There's a need for you to assert this change, not sit back and let things happen. No, there's a need for you to assert a certain change and move away from this situation. Your hard work is paying off, and the answers you need are coming, and look at the bigger picture. Exactly. Whatever's happening here, it's trying, whoever is messing with you, whatever is messing with you, is just trying to get you to be stuck in the smaller picture. Look at the bigger picture. You're going places. You're going to be okay, and whatever's happening here is not something that you should let affect your positivity and your growth. The answers you need are coming. Your hard work is paying off. There's going to be opportunity for you, and things are going to be great, but you just need to kind of look on the brighter side. Be happy. Get yourself a citrine. Like, it will help you gain some energy, because I feel like all of this stuff has made you very, very tired. I'm also hearing in January that, I don't know, I'm hearing big changes, very personal changes inwardly for you. Like, something is changing inside of you. It's not even really external, it's internal, where you're feeling like you are just such a different person. And I also feel like whatever happened to you in 2020, all this like bad energy and you know, people hurting you or people doing you wrong, or you know, something like that, I feel like it has really changed you inside to try to figure out what exactly you want, because you realize that you don't want this, so you know you want something different. And I will tell you that karma is coming, and karma is going to pay out anybody that has done anything. Karma is going to pay out for you. I really see that. As long as you keep a positive mindset in January, as long as you're focusing on yourself and being happy and trying to be happy, and like thinking about your blessings and appreciating your blessings, I'm hearing that your angels are going to bless you with an opportunity. You just have to be assertive about what exactly you want to change about your life, because I also feel like another message I'm getting is that if you've been sitting still for a very long time in your life, like you've been sitting in the same place, this is causing you so much anxiety, because you've just been sitting in one spot and you're just observing maybe other people thrive or something like that, and that is also it's giving you so much anxiety. So that's why this inner change is happening. And I just saw a video today that was talking about how there's this saying about, if you see a sleeping dog, do not wake it up, because it will not really understand why exactly you woke it up. And the same goes for friends or family. Don't try to wake someone up because it might not be their time to wake up. Let them sleep until they are done sleeping. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that was you. You were asleep for a while, and now you've woken up and you realize that you're literally right there about to enter another level of your life. And you just need to figure out what like tangible things, like action you can do to get there. All right, guys. So we have opportunity here. And I clarified that with the 5 of Swords just to get some more, like, maybe more specific messages for you guys. But this opportunity is coming from someone else being selfish, or possibly you being selfish. Here's what I mean by that. You guys are possibly going to be just putting yourself first for once, and you might be put in a place where people might see you as selfish because you do this, or also someone else shows you their true colors and does something behind your back. I don't know why, I'm just getting that kind of energy, and that is why this is an opportunity, because it's actually a blessing. It's an opportunity for you to see the truth of the situation, if that makes sense. Alright guys, since your pile was quite a bit, like, not negative, but it was a little heavy, I did want to get some further messages of, like, blessings coming in for you guys in January. So you are going to be blessed with a new path, and I feel like really this is going to be a financial thing. Something is going to come in and offer you money this month, and I feel like you're also breaking free from this energy, because we have the 10 of Wands here. It's a lot of 10s and 9s too. So I really feel like you're on the end of something, like you're about to end a certain cycle and break free, because with this card I'm just feeling like you are breaking free from the clutches of a certain lifestyle, from certain people, from just a situation that was not letting you grow and fly and, like, you know, really bloom like you're meant to. I mean, we have 2 butterflies here, so I'm just really seeing like you're meant to go away. You're meant to go somewhere else. This is not where you're supposed to stay, you know? So any other messages I can get from that, because this is general, but I'm trying to be specific as possible. You might be living somewhere, have a housing situation that causes you a lot of anxiety. You will be moving eventually, and in January I really feel like you might be starting that move. You might be starting to look at places to go, something like that. Like, you are getting yourself out of a really sticky situation this month, and it is going to be challenging, but it is going to bring in a lot of opportunity for you. Like, opportunity, Ace of Pentacles, we've got money coming in for you for sure this year. I'm not sure if it's coming in January, but I definitely see that you're going to start seeing that little seed, you know, because the Ace of Pentacles, we see like the tree trunk, that's where the seed was, and it grew into this. So what I'm seeing is, like, you might see the seed, and it's going to take a while for this tree to grow, but you're going to see that it has a potential to grow, and, like, you're going to see that it has a potential to grow at all. And your hard work is paying off. The answers you need are coming. Just look at the bigger picture. Just try to look at the bigger picture, because there's a reason you're going through this. There's a reason for this. You're growing from it. And in January, it might be challenging, but, like, take that challenge and take it with a positive mindset, and try to really just hold the torch for yourself and light yourself forward, because you got this. I believe in you guys. Everything's going to be okay. I know it's hard, but you guys are really, like, this is just the beginning for you. You guys have just gotten your new set of butterfly wings, you know, like, just try to focus on where you're going and only think about that. Do not think about where you've been. Think about where you are going. So yeah, that was your reading. I hope that helped. I hope it brought you some clarity. If you liked this reading, please leave a like on this video, leave a comment if you want to. It would really, really help me out. And make sure to subscribe to my channel, because I'm giving away 3 15-minute readings for free to 3 of my lucky subscribers. So please make sure you enter in that giveaway. I would love to give you a reading. Without further ado, I'm going to move on to group number 5. Hello, group number 5. You are here with the clear quartz. So let's get into this reading. Welcome to your spread. I hope you can see all the cards decently at least. So this is what I see for you guys. Let's get into these oracle cards first. We have communicate clearly, choose a new direction, get more information. And then we have the energy is gaining momentum, work through your fears, and a fiery climax approaches. Interesting. And obviously, as you can see over here, we have the 8 of Wands, 2 of Wands, 6 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles, Daughter of Pentacles, and the Lovers. So I'm kind of seeing a story unraveling for you guys in January. I see something is going to hit you very, very unexpectedly. Some kind of message, some kind of something is going to hit you in January, or it already has. Just something very unexpected from an unexpected person. And I'm almost seeing, like, even though the Tower card isn't here, it might be a bit shocking, and it might change some things for you and the way that you are looking at certain things in your life at the moment. But with the 2 of Wands, I am seeing that you are looking to new horizons. In January, you are going to be looking towards something new, something towards something better. And honestly, this has been a theme for like all these readings that I've done in this all the piles that I've done so far today. I know you guys are the last one, but like literally everyone is like looking towards something new. With the 2 of Wands, I just really see you looking out in the world and seeing and contemplating your new possibilities, like what could possibly come to you. With the 6 of Swords, I'm also seeing that you are going to be traveling, possibly. You could be traveling physically, but more than anything, you're traveling mentally to another state of mind. See, because this card, I love it. It is different from the regular Rider-Waite tarot deck, but with this card, like, as you can see, you know, it looks, if we cut this part off, it's quite depressing, right? But we have a rainbow here. So it's like, whatever is going on with you, I feel like whatever you find out this month, it's going to be bittersweet, but you know that you're going to better places. That's why the rainbow is here, because you're going to be upset about this information for sure. You're going to be it's going to be hard for things to change and for you to accept this change that needs to happen. But you know in your heart you're going somewhere better, and you know that it's going to bring you somewhere better. It's almost like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like when you know that you have to let something go, and it is bittersweet, you know, and you know, it's like you accept that it's going to be hard. Like, you've already accepted that's going to be hard, but you know you have no other choice. Like, you just have to. You have to move away from this situation. With the 9 of Pentacles, I see that you are going to be very independent, and honestly, I see money coming in for you. Kind of an influx of money for you, possibly coming in. I don't know, like, that stimulus was kind of whack, but you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Something's going to come in for you. Your angels are looking out for you. They're going to be sending you some cash coming in your way. And I do see that you're going to be very independent this month. I see that, like, I see you kind of treating yourself also this month. You might be doing some online shopping. Just really, like, getting yourself stuff that you like. I'm hearing different fashion choices, stuff like that. Like, you're just really going to be focusing on your image and how you just making sure that you like the way that you look and you like what you're putting your money into. And I'm honestly just seeing, like, this isn't like selfish, but you're going to be very self-interested this month. That's great, because you need to be in order to get through this energy. I see you being the Daughter of Pentacles this month. I see you being someone who is going to be very responsible. Like, you're going to be very, very responsible this month. And I just see you really focusing on your money. Like, that's why, okay, I just gotta see, I love how the images connect for me sometimes. See, we have the rainbow here with the pentacle, and then I was talking about the rainbow in that card. That is going to be your rainbow this month, is that money, though. And I know that that's like kind of like, oh, that's shallow, whatever, but like, it's not even about that. It's like you're going to be putting it in work into something that you love, and it's going to be bringing you a lot of money, and like, good for you, as you should, you know? Like, money sucks, capitalism sucks, but we're stuck in this, you know what I'm saying? And like, you're good at making money, so let that be your hope, let that be your light. that you know that you can give yourself good things, that you know that you can provide yourself with everything you need. That's going to give you so much happiness and stability this month, and it's just going to get you through this ride, you know? And I'm also seeing with the Lovers card, honestly, you guys are, I think, the luckiest spread. You might be meeting someone new this month. I don't know, someone like that you really can connect with. I'm hearing you might meet them at work. This is gonna be someone that you really feel like, oh my gosh, we have the same dreams and aspirations. Like, let's work together. Let's do something like that. And I'm really getting the sense that it's going to be like that before anything romantic happens. But I do see that there's going to be a connection, possibly in the workplace, and you guys are really gonna see that you have the same interests, and you could be going, you know, towards the same dreams and goals, which is really awesome. So let's get into these cards. We have the energy is gaining momentum. Exactly. Work through your fears and a fiery climax approaches. Right. So the energy is gaining momentum. Exactly. Things have been feeling quite slow for you in 2020, but in 2021 and in January, things are going to start picking up. Like, things are going to start going, sis. Like, it's going to be wild. And you're going to feel this energy. You might even feel tired. You may feel overwhelmed some days, but that's okay, because that means that your manifestations are coming in and the vibration is really picking up. Working through your fears is going to be the best way to help you get through this, in manifesting positive outcomes by working through your fears. Don't ignore your fears. Make sure that you acknowledge them and you work through them, because that is going to help you bring that positive energy back into your life. It's going to bring the positive, and once you work through your fears, they will not have as much power over you, and you will have a lot of, you will have a lot of just advantage over anything, because you're not afraid. And we have a fiery climax approaches. I really feel like, yeah, it's going to be important for you to work through your fears, because something is going to come up, and I want you guys to be able to seize that opportunity in January. I really feel like that's going to happen maybe towards the end of January, but I could be wrong. You know, this is a general reading, but I just feel like something is going to come up in January. It's going to be a packed month for you guys. Like, I feel like, you see, something happened in the beginning of January, and something's going to happen at the end. Or this could just be one time through January. Like I said, it's a general reading. I'm getting multiple messages. It could be one big thing that happens, or like multiple, but definitely, without a doubt, be prepared, because something is coming your way. Make sure you're focusing on working through your fears, thinking positively, and being responsible with your money. We also have communicate clearly, choose a new direction, and get more information. Like I was saying, there's going to be a shift in direction for you guys in January. I feel like this might have already happened for you, or it will happen. You're going to need to communicate exactly what you want to whoever, because you need to stand up for yourself, okay? And you need to choose a new direction, because whatever's happening is not working out for you. And this get more information is almost tying with me with this card, because it's just showing me that you're going to be moving away from this situation that you were in. And while it's going to be bittersweet, I want you to focus on making sure your emotions are lifted, that you have hope. Make sure that hope is never running out in your life, and just get more information on, you know, the next step for your life. And don't try to rush anything. Just let things go as they flow. Does that make sense? And I honestly really see this being a good month for you guys. Possible love connection coming in, or if you're in a relationship, your relationship is just thriving. And just really focus on the good and positive things coming into your life. With the clear quartz here, I will say that you will be able to manifest anything you want, and your manifestations are going to be very powerful this month. If you know, are into stones and stuff like that, this is a really great stone for manifestation. So definitely get yourself one of these if you want to, literally for manifesting anything. That's why I like clear quartz, because it will help you manifest literally anything. But yes, group number 5, that was your reading. I hope it brought you some clarity and some insight. Please, if you like this reading, leave me a like, leave me a comment if you want to. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, because I am giving away 3 free 15-minute readings to 3 of my lucky subscribers. So make sure that you enter into that giveaway. And yes, have a great rest of your day and your week. Hopefully I will see you in my next video. Bye.